we do?
Unfortunately, Farron's right. Joko's declared war, and we have to meet him head-on.
I'll get the word out. You might pay the Primeval Dynasty another visit. They've experienced the plague firsthand.
Good thinking. They have an axe to grind with Joko too. We need to marshal all the forces we can get.
Do it fast. Those scarabs were first generation, but Pestilentix termitroxis has a very quick reproductive cycle. Once Joko cultivates a third generation, he'll be able to unleash a full-scale pandemic. We're talking a matter of days.
Gandhara's in the heart of Korna. It'll take weeks to march an army all the way there.
I might have a solution. I have a prototype of the gate system Joko stole to send minions into Tyria. It could open a portal deep in Korna, somewhere in the vicinity of Joko's fortress.
That would cut out travel time and circumvent a ton of enemy forces.
It'll be makeshift and unstable, so we need to do it in an open expanse that's away from civilization.
Set up in the desert near the tomb of the primeval kings. I'll meet you there, after I pay our ghostly friends a visit.
Are you almost done?
I'm finished. Thank you.
Alright, here we go. Working on Living World Season 4. We are doing Forearmed is Forewarned. Have to go meet those primeval ghosts that we fought previously. Nala, Dala, Nadaje.
Look who's back, sister. If you're looking for help with your Joko problem, Commander, you came to the wrong primevals.
How did you... Doesn't matter. I'm sorry to intrude, Majesties, but it's true. I do need your help.
No, you don't! Joko's been making threats to unleash the Scarab Plague for centuries. Demented, but hollow, like his head.
Not this time. He has the real thing.
You're certain?
I've seen the scarabs. And the corpses. And the awakened corpses. We're going to war to try and stop him.
That plague nearly wiped out humanity. And the scarabs devoured every living creature in their path. No. This can't happen again, sister. And it won't. What you need, Commander, is an army of the dead. Which you yourself can lead. Oh yes, Commander. We can smell the stench of the lost on you. Musky. The scarabs will smell it too. You're an unbefitting host. Lucky for you. You shall have a legion of spirits for your siege on Gandhara. And 2 primeval queens by your side.
Majesties, this world will be forever in your debt. I'll meet you and your army on the battlefield. Timey, the primevals are crashing the party, and they're bringing us a ghost army. Is that portal set up?
Just finishing up, tagging your location. Wait, did you say ghost army?
On my way. That's the portal? How are we going to get an entire army through that?
This is the base prototype. Still stabilizing it for mass transit.
But we can send you now to prepare for the battle. Make sure we're not transporting into an ambush.
All I have to do is turn it on and... Rat, my arm. I think it got sent through.
Sit tight, Lich. I'll get it.
Sorry, Commander. Last hiccup. I promise.
There are several achievements in this instance.
Was that another hiccup?
More like a belt. Portal's down. Might be a while.
Okay, well... I and your arm will start scouting the area.
You know, it's got all my cloaking tech. That'll help you deal with enemies without being spotted.
Don't you love happy little accidents? I'll tell all our allies to meet here, so they can go through as soon as the portal's up and running. Happy scouting, Commander.
Alright, you're gonna get some different skills.
My cloaking tech. Press the button on the arm. There's even a setting that makes you look like a tree. Helpful for blocking someone's line of sight.
Oh, by the way, the Sun Spears agree that releasing the plague is an act of war. They're rallying the Alonians. Guess we're really doing this. I'm equal parts exhilarated and terrified. Maybe a little peckish.
Be careful not to overheat the arm, Commander. If you do, you'll have to wait for the coolant to kick in. And that'll be kind of loud. Might attract attention.
Got an awakened problem here.
Ooh, you can zap it with the tribal electrocutor.
Shh, Gorak, Commander's trying to be stealthy.
I recommend stun-bolting it. Then zapping it.
Alright, these are your stun bolts. You get 3. And then here's your electrocution. You do get to reload. You can reload once you're out. And then here's your cooling. The achievements, as I mentioned, Forearmed is Forewarned. Just finish the instance. Silent but deadly. Never raise suspicion to the point that champions are deployed against you. Decimation. Kill 6 awakened with a single bomb blast. Glory Hog. Plant seeds at the locations before Canuck has a chance to help. Trip the Quantum Fantastics. Disorient 25 awakened. You will have to do this more than once to get all of those achievements, but they are doable. Alright, you have to use the stun bolt on an awakened. Don't do it when he's looking at you.
Guess we sent you to the right spot.
Lot of awakened. Got a small squad coming my way.
This should be a
Here's
good test of
your
the cloaking
level.
tech.
Don't let that get overheated. Take these guys out one at a time. It is doable to take them out one at a time. Wait until the aura is gone from you. And as you see, they have a red eye, so he knows you're there. And once you're out, just press the number 1 key again. And you're reloaded.
They came from the buildings up there. Good cover, decent sight lines, close to the portal. Timey, I think this is a good place for our main camp. Let me take a look around.
I'll take notes.
Got an outpost here. Checking it out.
Don't forget to tiptoe.
Remember, you can camouflage yourself as a tree. Just make sure you stand still while you're doing it. Trees don't move.
Here's your tree. There's the eye above them, so if you move, you'll be seen. You have to try and get this done without being seen. Now you need to wait for it to cool down. You have to be careful because there are enemies walking around. You have to feel the bar. Wait until these guys start walking back the other way. Take out this guy, and then you'll take out the back veteran archer, and then go for the front one as they're walking away from you.
Intruder!
If you collect the dust mites, you get dust mite in a canister. You can lob it, as you see, lob canister at the targeted area to release a dust mite twister. The tamed twister will attack nearby enemies.
You can jump around the area more quickly with that teleporter I built into my arm.
Lich, candid feedback. If you have a teleporter in your arm, that information should come out earlier.
You only have what's left is what the ones that went walking down to the other way.
What? Where? You won nothing! Over here! Intruder!
Area's clear. We can set up our base.
Roger. Oh, and Lich says the portal's almost back online.
Good. Keep me posted. Can't wage a war on my own.
Easily dealt with.
You don't need to go after these guys. All you needed to do was clear out the city. Once you've cleared out the city, come all the way back this direction. Don't be seen by these guys.
Joko's fortress. Won't be easy getting in there.
He did invite you. Maybe just knock on the front door.
Or kick it in. Whole area's crawling with Awakened. We could use a way to stop enemy troops from moving into the main camp area.
Oh, that reminds me. Canuck thought of that. He's on his way with bramble seeds that'll grow into walls super quick. Portal's ready for single transport. Sending Canuck through. Meet him at the main camp.
Now the one achievement, it's called Glory Hog, is making it to the 2 locations and plant bramble seeds before Canuck can.
Nice start. Of course, those siege engines will have to go. Guard posts, too.
Of course.
I don't mind sharing my toys. Here, try these beauties. Set one down, and it'll arm itself in no time flat. These seeds will grow into bramble walls almost instantly. Where do you want them?
For my sweep of the area, our position will be most vulnerable from the south and the east.
I'll plant along the eastern front. You take the south.
The 2 locations to plant them are here and here. Well, here and here.
That was fast.
You want to take out these. But you need to take out these guys first. Okay, you need to destroy the guard posts and the barricades. Here's the barricades. And the siege weapons, the trebuchets. You need supplies to use the turrets. And this instance does take a bit of time. As you can tell. We've got 3 more guard posts to find. Reload your stunner. And then head back out. And as you can see, there's a whole bunch of enemies at that one.
No mercy for enemies.
I don't understand.
Death claim you.
As you can see, it looks like that champion that was standing here a few seconds ago is gone. And he's back. All right, you've got 2 more. stun them, plant another bomb, and get out of there. Now you only have the one up top. And again, it looks like there's a lot of enemies there.
Lost them. Join you.
Commander, the Nazis have been planted along the eastern front. And Lich has an update.
The portal's not really a portal anymore. More of a permanent rift. I thought I could make this portable portal possible. But I'm starting to think I can't. It's still not large or stable enough to send an entire army through at once. I'm going to have to send them in waves.
It's okay, Blish. I'll head to the, rift. Timey, start sending troops through.
Aye aye.
Let's wipe out this plague, once and for all! Joko will rue the day he ever showed that desiccated skull of his in our lands!
Intruder here! Stop them! Lock it down!
Commander, sending through another group. Hope this is a good time.
Okay, charge! We'll take points! With me! Sister, who is this?
Omicron! Our place is on the front with Ritlock Brimstone. Today we fight to take down a tyrant.
Use your special action skills. Canids are the hardest. Canids do the most damage.
Sending the next wave, Commander.
Sun spears, follow me!
Turrets.
Blast them with microbullets. Reduces their power until you can take them.
Microclouds.
More troops coming through!
Recruits, with me!
And if you've collected spare parts like that, you can utilize the turrets insufficient. All you need to do is keep the circle from getting any enemies in it.
Enough of this.
And it'll stay blue.
Me and the boys coming through!
I can smell the pestilence in the air.
Me too. Look, gross.
I'm glad I don't have olfactory glands anymore. Oh, note to self. Make sure to get my arm back.
Forget doors. Let's kick in some teeth. Hey, intruder! First waves are present and accounted for, Commander. More on the way soon.
Okay, everyone, listen up. If you're human, stay behind the bramble walls. Your role is support only. Ritlock, Rox, Bram, lead the Omicron and Ghost Legions to the front lines. The Scarabs will be thickest there. Timey, where are the Corsairs?
Moving into position in the cove to the southwest. But they're human, and that is on the other side of the walls.
Risky, but we need them to keep Joko from launching plague ships. Ritlock, make sure they get some support. Zaim, command your Sunspears from the main camp. Send them scouting north to protect our flank.
Understood, Commander. My people won't become incubators for Joko's plague.
Farron, since you're here, the same goes for you and your recruits. Think you're up to protecting our supply lines?
I've trained them myself. I think we're up to much more than that, Commander.
I promise you, this isn't busy work. The war is lost if our supplies break down. I need you to make Kryta proud.
I assure you, we will.
This is it, people. We've managed to catch Joko off guard. We have one chance to stop him. The fate of 2 continents hangs in the balance. Are you with me? Let's show that sick Lich he's bitten off more than he can chew.
Can I have my arm back now?
Now, what's next?